Show some love for Shayla Love.
I'm solid though. I'm solid. All right. Okay. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for Shell Star Productions for putting on this awesome showcase. Yes. Excited to be here tonight. I'm gonna do two pieces and be out your way. Just want to give a shout out to all the artists in the building. Everybody. Shout out to you guys, artists tonight. I love that we can support each other. Do a little warm up real quick. This is for the bad guys, for the monsters, for the perpetrators, for the pretenders. See, this is for all four of them. And if you've ever been or never been either or of them, well, this ain't for you then. See, this is for the double trouble, who's been both the victim and defender of things they care not to remember, but who's always down to play victim first, because no one ever feels sorry for the perp. See, this is for the punks, who's never really been good at standing up for themselves or the ones that they love. See, this is for the apologist, who says I'm sorry more than they smile, who says I'm sorry like it's going out of style, who's sorry for being sorry, and most especially sorry that they don't feel good enough yet to stop apologizing for who they are. See, this is for the takers, who didn't even know that they were such until they realized they're never the first to give, for the thinkers, who have to think twice about being thoughtful because, well, it never really came naturally to them. See, this are for the ones who are never the first to call and always the first ones to never call you back. See, this is for the body snatchers, who live vicariously through the people around them because they never really felt comfortable in their own skin. For the scaredy cats, who are so afraid of what they might become, they resign from the present hand and employ fingers that point back at their past and the people who made them this way. See, this is for the one who walks by and instead of saying hi, pulls out their phone, because being busy is way better than being rejected and or awkward and or they're really not comfortable in their smile yet. See, this is for the spineless, who always says yes because they think no compromises their kindness. And this is for the complainers, who only gripe because they always seem to want what everyone else already has. See, this is for the ones who suck, who at being a leader, so they made a living out of being a really great follower. For the ones who suck at conflict resolution, so they're just really great followers. For the smart aleck, who's only a smart ass because they've never really only been good at getting their point across. For the jester, who makes jokes instead of being nurturing because they've never really been good at giving hugs. See, this is for the technical versions of virgins, who technically never got to fourth base, but their sexual history is just too dark for them to feel pure. This is for the unsure, who always opinions sound really good until they hear someone else's, so they change it to make it sound like someone else's. This is for the elevator friends, who are always up for the ride, but in the end always let you down. For the sweethearts, who sugarcoat everything because what they really want to say just might hurt you. This is for the loaded guns, whose anger has claimed the lives of more innocent bystanders and loved ones than they care to admit. For the slick, who find subtle ways to brag about themselves long enough before you declare them cocky. See, this is for the ones who go out of the way to be extra because they're so afraid to just be. See, this is for the bad guys who just want to be good. And this is for the monsters who just want a better childhood. See, this is for the perpetrators who need a clean slate. And for the pretenders so tired of being fake. See, this is for all four of them. And if you've ever been just a little bit of either or of them, well, then this is for you. Thank you. All right. Y'all are a great crowd. I thank you. I feel you, love. Thank you. This is my last piece, one of my signature pieces, and it goes a little something like this. I think this world ought to have my autograph. Not because I'm that important, it's just the him and me is. So world, I'm going to give you my autograph, but please, spare me your paper. See, all I need is my pen. And this pen is not your average black Bic with a plastic black cap disfigured by teeth marks and table beats. Or the pen at the back of your desk that you declare dead until it resurrects dead and sacrifices life for the birth of your 4-page letter. No, my pen is better. In fact, it doesn't even come with a cap because its ink refuses to be contained or complacent. Because in the basement of this pen is a heart full of desire willing to serve the only one worth pleasing. And my pen dares to bleed ink intrepid. Ink determined to stain the stenopads of souls who can't find the words themselves or who lost the page on where to go. Oh yeah, world. I think you ought to have my autograph because my pen aspires to bleed through pages that have yet to be stroked by these dream-killing machines of society and world. I will not render my John Hancock to any concept of secular compliance. Sorry, I'm in a blood-binding alliance with the person you've tried to explain away with science, and he will forever get my signature because he gave me his first. He signed his name on the dotted line instead of mine with ink intrepid, ink unconditional. He was able to extract my name from hell's contract. He expunged any record of my past. He's the reason why I autograph. So with ink intrepid, I'll write 37 new reasons to laugh and 6,974 ways to spell life. And because of that, world, you probably won't be a big fan of me because you perpetually cheer for a teen calamity, so you'll try and twist my words written with this ink intrepid and swear it's only because you're dyslexic. But the truth is, you can't control what you don't understand, and since this ink flows from a pen that you didn't brand, you might as well let go of my hand because I'm going to give you my autograph. I'm going to fill your shelves with books, pages written with ink intrepid. I'll write a cookbook and fill it with recipes like 367 ways to breathe again, and the ingredients will come from seeds already planted. I'll write books, manuals, and pamphlets stamped with the divine seal of approval. No use in lobbying for its removal because you can't remove the stains in the scenopad of your soul. So when I begin to pick up my pen, expect it. I'll be bleeding onto the scenopad of your soul with ink intrepid. I'll be bleeding onto the scenopad of your soul with ink, I-N-T-R-E-P-I-D. Bleeding onto the scenopad of your soul is where you can find me because world, I think you ought to have my autograph. I think you ought to have my autograph, not because I'm that important, it's just the him and me is. Thank you guys.